Let's say someone in the listening audience is thinking they're talking with A, B, or C, whatever it is, the particular franchising organization. Any tips that they should, from your level of experience, that they should be looking for to see if they really are a good fit for that particular franchise?
Take a second here. I want to talk about size.
Sure.
Okay. There are lots of new franchise concepts, emerging concepts that have some brilliant ideas and great ideas. If you are more adventuresome and more of a risk taker, they're great opportunities because that franchise system probably has more available territory. You could grow. You can do things that you can't do in the bigger franchise systems.
Right.
On the other hand, they aren't going to have the systems, the procedures, the training, the staff, the expertise like the larger systems are going to have.
That whole infrastructure and process in place.
Right. If you're a good operator, meaning you know how to run a business, give me a plan and I'm going to hire great people. It's going to run like clockwork. It's going to be great. A bigger franchise system probably is more for you because you're looking for that support. You're looking for those systems. You're looking for that execution. So you've got to think about the size in your decision. That is a very important thing. You also need to take the time to really model the economics for you. There are a lot of interesting things in franchising law, and a franchisor is not really allowed to model for you. It's making a representation. Now, there's a thing called the Item 19 in the FDD where they can disclose financial information. If they don't disclose financial information, you should turn and run. Because literally,
why are they hiding?
That's right. That's exactly right. And they'll give you a song and dance. Yeah. They're gonna, I can't. Well, this and there's too many variables and etc. But what it really means is that they don't have data that's good enough to share, and if they shared it, people wouldn't buy it. So you're not always going to get detailed financial information, but you should at least be able to see sales per unit, things around margin, certain key KPIs that can give you some confidence in building your own plan. Some franchise systems are very good at standard financial statements, so they can give you really great information. That's certainly a plus. So you need to do a business plan. You need to make sure you can make money. You also need to make sure there's a cultural fit, that they value what you value. Chick-fil-A is very successful, as you know. They close on Sunday. You have to value that.
Right.
And if you don't value that, you're going to resent it. And so you want to make sure that the values of the organization, the values that you have are there.
They fit.
And then what you want to do is talk to franchisees, and a lot of them. And what I like to do is they'll probably recommend some people. And you call those people up and say, who would you recommend I talk to?
I see, very smart. Not just the ones that the company is offering up.
Yeah. There's a company called Franchise Business Review. They are the largest company that survey franchisees. And if they've done that survey, seeing that survey can really open up your eyes. And I think by and large, they've surveyed 500-600 a year, and they actually score them and rank them. Which is very helpful.
Right.
If Franchise Business Review, if they've used another surveying company, seeing those surveys says something. If they don't do a survey, that says something. Okay? That says red herring.
Right.
And then what you want to do when you're talking to the franchisees is you want to ask the franchisees, how are they asking for your advice? Are they listening to you?
Right.
Do they care? When you get support, do they give you support or do they give you a hard time? Franchise business consultants, these are the primary people that work with franchise. Mm-hmm. They're supposed to be coaches. They're supposed to be helping you and supporting you. In a lot of systems, they are disguised as police officers, where they're there to catch you doing things wrong and tell you exactly what you need to do. Where in a good system, they're working with you, they're helping you build your business plans, helping you with your problems, they're assisting you. And that's very important. And compliance, which is what they do monitor for.
Right.
In a good system, compliance isn't an issue because people understand the importance of a brand. A franchise is a brand building experience.
Right.
And if there isn't consistency, you don't have a brand. So if you went into McDonald's, except for 20 years ago when they tried pizza, and they served pizza, and they served pizza in one McDonald's, and they served cinnamon rolls in another McDonald's, it wouldn't be the same.
Right.
And so you need to understand, if you're going to buy a franchise, that you're buying into the business model. And that, yeah, you might think selling pizzas at your McDonald's is a great idea because there are pizza stores all around you, but it's not the brand, and that's not what you're signed up for.
I love the honor of interviewing C-level executives and sharing their great advice and perspective on Mind Your Business. I'd love to get your feedback. Post it in the comments below and subscribe. You'll never miss an edition of Mind Your Business.